We're on the road. Where transportation goes, community grows. Welcome to On the Road with the MTA. And welcome to another edition of On the Road with the MTA. I'm Jay Gibbons alongside with Stephanie Kay from the MTA, who's on the phone over there. How's it going, Stephanie?
Well, it's great because I got to tell you, Jay, I love it when people come into our studio and we have Stacey Doyle with us and Karen Church, and they're going to be talking about the Zontas. I know you're at home right now, but technology works so great because you're on the phone, we're in person.
Yeah, we got a cool studio.
Yeah. Thank you for helping us work through it. So now we're on Karen's phone, actually, but we're all together in person. So I have to tell you, Friday the 13th is usually a scary time, but this time it's going to be so wonderful. There's so much happening on December 13th, Friday the 13th. I start off with the whatchamacallit, and that's over on Dort Federal, that on Lapeer Road was the old IMA. And they have whatchamacallit free for everybody. They can come in from 7 until 9 a.m. with a free breakfast. And Mike and I are going to be hosting that. And then I go directly from that to the Mott Community College lecture series, which is 9 to 11. And they're going to have the Christmas at Crossroads. So you get to hear Christmas music, and it puts you in the spirit of things and what all you can do at Crossroads. But I'm going to leave right from there and go to the Zontas meeting. And this organization is amazing. So I know you might know Karen Church from Alga Credit Union. She was everywhere doing everything all the time. Such a great sport. And she's here with us right now. Karen, tell us how long you've been part of the Zontas and what the Zontas is all about.
Zonta is a women's group that started meeting way back when they were not allowed to be Rotarians. So they started their own organization.
So that's how that happened. I didn't know that.
That's right. That was many, many years ago.
Yes.
I've been a Zontian for about 15, 16 years, and I absolutely love what we stand for in uniting to help others. And we do that in special ways by raising money to grant to organizations that service women and children. And our Christmas luncheon does just that.
Well, I've been at that every year, and I love it. The first year I was there, I won big time. Haven't won since, so I'm thinking this year's going to be good. Right?
This might be your year, Stephanie.
And it doesn't matter because, all the money's going to a great cause anyway, so that's the best part of it. And Stacey, you are always so hardworking. You have this great attitude, a smile on your face. How long have you been with the Zontas?
Oh my goodness, about 5 years right now. And I'm currently the Zonta president. And yes, this is my last event before I transition and pass the torch to Mary Tromley. But it's a great organization. It's been a wonderful experience being president. But like Karen said, this is a great event to raise money for the scholarship. Grant monies go to like Genesee County Free Medical Clinic, which is how I became a Zontian, and Whaley Children's Center, and Lost Voices, just so many great organizations and scholarships that this luncheon raises money for.
Well, it's a great time to get together with women, and you guys do a great job with the food. And tell us where it is and how we can buy tickets this time.
It will be at Genesis Banquet Center over by the hospital.
Sure.
We have a great meal planned, as always.
Yeah.
And the baskets that are auctioned off through the ticket bucket auction are fabulous, as always. And we have a few trees with lottery and gift cards that you can also be a part of through a purchase of a card that we cut in half and draw a couple of lucky winners. So much fun.
It is fun. So even if you don't win, it's fun to watch other people win, how excited they got. And I know you guys also had a horse race, and I went to that. That was fun. I won a rake, and the rake was just filled with gift cards. Your gift cards, your prizes are amazing, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Our women are so generous in what they do to bring these events to such a success. We love what they bring, and they are not skipping on what they put out there.
I was amazed. I thought, well, I could use a rake. That's kind of cool. But it was like filled with all kinds of gift cards and lottery tickets. And I think I played Santa Claus because on the way home, I'm sure I lost a lot of them, not realizing how many were in there. I got up the next day, I found a couple in my car, and some were like on the sidewalk. So whoever was the cleanup people may have gotten some great deals there as well. So how can they get tickets, Stacey?
Oh, they can go on our Facebook page. So there's a Zonta of Flint Facebook page, and there's a QR code on that page with a flyer, and you can get the QR code from that same Facebook page. So it's really easy. You can call one of us. You can call the free clinic and get tickets for the Zonta luncheon. However you want to do that, but please see our Facebook page, Zonta of Flint, and everything's on there. The QR code or numbers to contact. We're always happy to get more in attendance because it helps these organizations.
Absolutely. And so how much are the tickets, Karen?
They're $40 this year.
Okay. Well, that's not bad because it goes to a lot of good. If you win one prize, you get that money back. And the prizes, like you said, are amazing. So even if you don't win, it's fun because it's a win-win. You're helping people in the community.
Absolutely.
So you can buy them online then.
Yes. So there's a link right to the page to purchase your ticket, put in your credit card or ACH, just trying to keep it simple and make it easy during this holiday season when everybody's trying to do multiple things like you are.
I know.
All right.
I know. So is there a limit to how many tickets you can sell?
No, we are hoping for at least 200 people. So we've got a lot of room.
Great. Yes. And can you take more donated items?
Absolutely. If you want to put together a gift for us to raffle off, or not raffle, but, the purchase tickets, we accept in-kind donations as well as your participation. We'd just love to have you there because maybe we could recruit you to be a Zonchan or something like that. So, but if you just want to do something, make a donation or put a gift package together, we would love to have that as well.
And I'm sure businesses might have some like little tchotchkes with their name on it. That way they can actually help to promote themselves and give you guys some good, because everybody loves those kind of goodie things. Well, Mary's been after me to join the Zontas, and I would like to, and I probably will once I retire when I get some more time. Because right now I didn't volunteer, but I was voluntold that I'm also the president of the Genesee Valley Rotary. So I'm a little busy right now, I know, but I will be joining because I love what you guys do.
Oh, you know what? You're an honorary member anyway, so you do so much to support us.
Oh, I love to, and I'll be there.
Group of girls,
yes,
or ladies.
Huge, yes. You guys have the best hearts. I know how hard you work at everything you do, Karen. And you have to go home and work on wreaths right now, don't you?
Yes. It's Christmas season coming up. I've been making wreaths and gray blankets and centerpieces, porch pots, you name it. We're making it. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful out of the true evergreens of our farm.
Yeah, which smells so good. What's the name of your farm?
Church's Farm.
Oh, wonderful. And where's that located?
It's in Birch Run, Michigan, right off the town line. It's a nice little farm. The kids are working so hard, and they absolutely love it. They're just full of joy the whole time. The people are coming. Such a tradition for families to come and cut their own tree down.
Oh my gosh, yes. I don't know if you know this, but our CEO, Ed Benning, he had his own tree farm as well. And he worked very hard as a young man. And I think that really shows just a good foundation for all your grandkids. How many grandkids do you have now?
I have 7 now. I do.
Wow.
And 4 of them are on this farm, and they love being out there and chatting with the people and being a part of the festivities that go on during the tree season. Ed did come out and visit us and gave me a few pointers here and there too.
Yes, I know he made the most beautiful wreaths as well, like little pots for the front of your house and those things. So that's really nice. And you can't find places anymore that make them from scratch, or you can cut down a tree.
Yes, actually, there's been people calling the farm because their old farms they went to have closed. They're just closing left and right. It's a lot of work to raise these trees, to make them beautiful. And the items we put together, a lot of work goes into those. So when you purchase one, just know that a lot of heart and hard work went into it.
Oh, I bet it did. I know it does. And it smells so good, too, with that pine. So that's good, like family tradition to go and cut down your own Christmas tree. I see them doing that every year, like the White House. And I think it'd be a shame. I like to see them grow it. Let's see it grow each year, but cut it down. Have they ever called you to get a tree?
No, we haven't gotten a call from the White House yet. I will say that those trees are growing right before your eyes. It takes about 7 years for a tree to be ready to be a Christmas tree. And so there's been a lot of loving care put into that between the time it's planted to the time you actually cut it down to put it in your home.
Right. Now, is there any helpful tips you can give us? Like once the tree is ready to go to the garbage, what do they do? Because they burn it? Do the people come pick it up? How does that work?
Well, there's several things you can do with them. Goats, farm animals love to eat them. Chickens. You can also leave them out on the curb and they will pick them up when you're done. While you have them in your home, just make sure you keep watering them every day. And singing to it, Happy Little Christmas Tree.
Do you have a real tree, Stacey, or not?
I don't, but I look forward to seeing wreaths and stuff that Karen donates for this luncheon coming up. They're beautiful. So if you come to the luncheon, you'll see these wreaths and beautiful things from the farm that Karen donates.
How nice you to donate that, all that work that goes into that time and effort. So thank you for that.
You're so welcome. We might even have a special guest gnome that you can win.
Ooh, everybody likes gnomes, right? There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Well, girls, thank you for coming in and how busy you were. Any last minute things you want to say before we say goodbye and let you get back to your wreath making?
I just wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. We're just so grateful for the community and all the good people that come together to raise money for so many worthy organizations. It really is heartwarming.
That is so true. How about you, Stacey?
We have a wonderful community, and thank you, and just enjoy these holidays coming up. Thank you so much.
We sure will. And Jay, I think you're going to need one of those wreaths for your house too.
Oh, yes. Yep. I got 2 doors I can put. What you got? You can get more than one, right?
Oh gosh, yes. So do you have when's the last time you had a real tree in your house?
My house?
Yes.
Oh gosh, it's been 4 years.
Oh, that's okay. About 4 years ago. That's good. Yeah. A lot of people don't do that any longer because it's more convenient to have the artificial tree. But once again, you can't really get rid of those. They don't biodegrade like the real trees do. And it smells so good to have the real tree in your house. And I know the thing I didn't like about it is I would step on a needle and it would hurt. Well, these artificial trees are the same way. So you may as well have a new one in there, a real one, right?
Right.
Yes, actually. The Norway pine is a soft needled tree. It's beautiful, and they do not poke you like the old spruces used to.
Yeah. They just smell so good. But keep them watered, like you say, to be safe. All right, Jay, well, thank you, and I hope everybody had a great holiday season. And going into Christmas, just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone.
You've been listening to On the Road with the MTA. For more information on our services and community outreach, visit us online anytime at www.mtaflint.org. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. The MTA, your community, your connection, your way.